Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cross Street Classics. Back to our Mark III build here. Pretty exciting day. We're starting on the vinyl roof. This is a project I've been dreading for a while. A couple of reasons why. Roof's rather expensive. We paid $750 for this, and it took about 6 or 7 months to get. So it's kind of one of them things you don't want to screw it up. So we've been doing our homework, doing our research on this. Read a lot about it. Watched a lot of stuff on YouTube. What we've been doing, this is just sitting on here dry. We had it out yesterday. We had some real nice hot weather, sunny weather. Backed it outside, let it stretch on the roof itself. And just let it sit overnight in the garage. As you can see, we've masked the car off with paper so we don't get any glue splatter on it. And we put our padding on here too. Now what we did to this roof is we went through and we scuffed this up with a red Scotch-Brite pad, scuffed the whole roof up to give it a good mechanical etch. And then this pad that we got, this is 1/8 inch Landau foam. So this pad goes from the belt line here to the trim, and there's a body line here that goes all along this seam, and then the pad stops here. So that pad has to go on first. So we did that yesterday. We glued that pad on, and the glue I got, man, this stuff is unbelievable. It really sticks. We had to do that pad right there. We had to do it twice because we set it down and it wouldn't come back up. So we wanted to see what kind of properties it had as far as working with it, and don't have much. It's once you get it where it needs to be, that's it. So, although the vinyl was a little bit easier to use with the glue, we did these pillars here. I'll show you here. It's a little more forgiving with it. The foam it's awful. But so we cut this off here, put a little relief cut because this line goes back this way. And did some reading too from the service manual. These tops were not glued to the padding. Like I said, there's a band right here. So the glue stopped about right here, and that was glued to the drip rail edge. And then it was glued along here, and on the back, that's basically what holds this whole thing in. And then there's rivets or screws that go in to hold it in place. You pull this down, pull it down, stretch it, and then put a rivet or screw and a washer in here. So that's what we're going to do too. I've got a lot of mixed reviews with some people say it was glued, some say it wasn't. You know, the shop manual saying it's not. I'm afraid of this getting just even a little bit of glue on this foam, because even just having masking tape on, the masking tape stuck to it and pulled a layer of it off. And that's masking tape. So I see what they were trying to get with this, because there's really nothing here. You know, once the emblem goes on and this is held down, you're getting a lot of contact area here with the glue. You're getting contact area here. You're getting contact here. This is going to kind of float. So I'm hoping it works out that way. Figure the factory did it that way 50 years ago, and they've held up. So over here we did our pillar pads, or pillar moldings. So these come out pretty nice. We wrapped these the way the factory did it. And these go right here like this. This is the wrong side, but this is where they go. You get the idea here. So I'm not going to be able to video a whole lot because I have no place to really put the thing up here to show. But I'll go step by step what we've done. And the glue I'm using, I get this off of eBay. read a bunch. This is pretty much recommended from a lot of different places. It's DAP Weldwood Landau Top and Trim Spray Grade. And then I went to Harbor Freight, bought a $20 paint gun with a pretty good size nozzle. It's a 1.7 nozzle. And it sprayed out real nice. Put a nice even coat on. So this is where we're at so far. So hopefully by the end of the day, we'll have this up and on and complete. This is a big milestone with this car. Once this is done, a lot can happen. We can get the rest of our trim inside, get all of our weather stripping on the door, the drip rail here, get the headliner in. You know, all the interior can go in once this is started. You know, the back window's got to go in, all this trim and stuff. So we're pretty excited about this, and hopefully it goes well. So stay tuned and we'll give you an update here. All right, guys, it has been an adventure today. Blake is cleaning up some leftover glue residues and tape residue. We got about 7 hours with 4 of us working diligently on this to get this done. And we're pretty happy with it. For none of us never doing a vinyl roof before. Ran into a few snags, but all in all, we're pretty happy with it. A couple little deviations here and there, but I think for the most part, it'll work. So what we did process-wise is we started in the middle and we glued down 8-inch strips at a time. We'd pull it, we would glue it, stretch it, pull it, flatten it down, roll it back, spray 8 inches again. We did it on both sides, and then we come back, worked around this edge here, stretched and glued, did this up here, come back at this seam located where it needed to go, laid this down. And then these sail panels, these were pretty tough. Like I said, we didn't glue them. We glued here and we glued here. And this is glued here. Where the pad was, it didn't call for glue, so we didn't glue it.
Just like the factory.
Yeah, just like the factory. The book even says to do that.
The
so
car has that?
yeah, we have on our parts card, it doesn't have that either like that. So and then these screws hold it in place. So we drilled, put them screws in, then everything else is glued. I still got to put a screw up here yet. I got a screw on the other side, but still got to put one up in here to hold this, just to hold this in place. And then we're gonna set the moldings on. We get the moldings on the other side. But I apologize. We couldn't really couldn't film while we were doing this. We were just so concentrated on getting the top down that I just didn't really want to focus on doing any footage on it. If anybody has any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. I'd like to have shown a step-by-step process of this.
Next time.
Yeah, next time. I promise you this is the last vinyl roof we're going to do for quite a while here. Now you can see this screw here I put in. I got to clean this up a little bit here too. Yeah, the molding's got to go on yet, but we got this molding here in place. This is all polished and in place. We got our chromed hockey sticks on. Got to finish trimming this up. So next step is going to be to get the vinyl trim, get it cleaned up, painted, get it installed, start putting these moldings on, get the glass ready to go in. So this is a big step that we've been waiting on. It's been holding us back on a lot of stuff, but not that we didn't have anything to do, but so hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said again, I wish I could have had a little bit better footage of us installing the top, but we're pretty happy with the results. Let it sit here for three or 4 days in the garage, and it says not to get it in direct sun for 3 or 4 days, so we'll get some time under it and let it sit outside here for a little while, and a couple of these little wrinkles should work out. But okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you, Blake.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yep.
Check out some of our older videos.
Yeah, if you guys remember here, this car started out as a
Pile of junk.
Yep, pretty roached out, rusted out, clapped out thing. We're happy that it's come as long way as it has in a short time. So we'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you.